everyone, my name is Bharti Chaudhary and today we are going to discuss question number 4 of the graded assignment sheet of week 7. So the question number 4 says that given that px is equal to 2x square plus mx plus 8 into 4x square plus nx plus 1, m is the set of the values of small m and n is the set of the values of small m, and c is equal to m intersection n. Choose the correct option for px always have 4 distinct real roots. Now for solving this equation, we can see that px is the product of two quadratic equations. So px to have 4 real distinct roots, it is compulsory and necessary that these equation must have 2 real distinct roots. These both of the equation must have 2 real distinct root, which means 2x square plus mx plus 8 as well as 4x square plus 9x plus 1, they both will have the real distinct root. Now let's find out the individual criteria when both the quadratic equation are going to have real and distinct root, and then the approach is that we will find out the intersection of these conditions, and then we will be claiming that the intersection that we have obtained, that is C, will give us the criteria that px always have 4 real distinct root. So the equation that we have is px is equal to 2x square plus mx plus 8 into 4x square plus nx plus 1. Let us consider this as equation 1 and let us consider this as equation 2. Now let's find out the criteria for equation 1 first. So here you will be finding that this is a quadratic equation, and we already know that for being or to find out the 2 distinct real root of a quadratic equation, the condition is that its discriminant is always greater than 0. So let's b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. b is m here, so this is m square minus 4 into a is 2 and c is 8. So 4 into 2 is 8 and 8 into 8 is 64. So m square minus 64 is greater than 0. So the condition that you are going to obtain is m square is greater than 64. From here, so let's check out that at what values of m, when you put, that will be always, the square will be always greater than 4. So when you split it, you will be finding that if m is lesser than minus 8 and your 8 is lesser than m, in such cases, whatever the values of m you are going to take, it will be always greater than 64. We can also plot this and we can verify. Suppose this is my number line. So the points that has been given is minus 8 and other point is 8. If you take the values greater than m, for example take 9, 10, 11, 12, make it whole square, you will always find that it is greater than your 64. So this, at this reason, or the value of these will give you always that this equation 1 will have real and distinct root. Moving on to this one, m is lesser than minus 8. When you take these values such as minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, these values if you take, this will also satisfy this criteria that it is greater than always 64. So the range that you have obtained, or the condition for m that you have got, is that when your m is equal to, when small m is the element of z, and the range how it is follows, the range follows as your minus infinity comma minus 8 union. Why union? Because you can take this value also, you can take this value also. So OR condition is applied, so we use union. To 8 comma infinity. So this is the range for m that we have obtained. Moving on to the criteria of equation 2, again the same thing we are going to see. We will be finding out that discriminant, if it is greater than 0, then only it will have two real distinct roots. So again let's do b square minus 4ac, which is greater than 0. The equation that you will obtain is n square minus 16 is greater than 0, which implies n square is greater than 16. So the condition that you will be obtaining here is n is lesser than minus 4 and your 4 is lesser than n. So this is the condition you have obtained for equation 2. Again, let's plot this and let's explain that what will be, what are the values of n that you are going to take, so that the criteria of equation 2 gets satisfied. So suppose this is my value, that is minus 4 here, and here is my 4. So if you take the values which is lesser than minus 4, for example minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, to the whole square, it will always be greater than 16. And the same case applied with your numbers which is greater than 4. Take 5, 6, 7 or 8. If you do the whole square, it will be always greater than 16. So the range that it is obtaining, let's find out the range. The range it is obtaining is this side. And this one, this side. So the range of C that you will be obtaining, the range of C that you have, this is C. The range of n that we will be obtaining will be equal to, n will be the element of Z, such that it will be from minus 4 to it will be from minus infinity to minus 4 union 4 to infinity. Now let's check out that what will be C. As you know that C is M intersection N. When both of the condition will get satisfied, then only this equation will have 4 real distinct roots. Let's find out the intersection from the diagram. It is very clear that the intersection will be Z, such that from minus 8 to minus infinity and from 8 to infinity, because you can see that the common shaded portion will give you the intersection. So it will be minus infinity comma to 8 union 8 comma to infinity. So let's check out that in which of the option these criteria get satisfied, and that will give you the correct option. Option A says Z will be the element from minus infinity comma minus 4 union 4 comma infinity. But what we obtained, we have obtained that the value for m we have got from minus infinity comma to minus 8 union 8 comma infinity. So option 1 is incorrect. Moving on to the option B, C will be the element of Z such that Z belongs to minus infinity comma minus 8 union 8 comma infinity. Let's check whether we have got the same. Yes, we have received the same. So definitely option B will be correct. But let's check the other option also. Here m is equal to 8 comma minus 8. So the range is given between 8 comma minus 8, but no, we did not get the range from minus 8 to 8 because the condition does not get satisfied. So option C is also incorrect. The same goes on with the option C. You will find that the intersection that we obtained was not 4 comma minus 4, rather it was something like this. So definitely this option is also incorrect. M contains all the Z. No, it's not like that, because in some condition we find that the criteria does not get satisfied, and that range is between minus 8 to 8. So again, this option is also incorrect. So the correct option for this given question is option B. I hope I have made this question very clear. If still any doubt persists, you can write me in the comment section, or you can also mail me to the mail given in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and we will meet with the next question.